Hi, Alita. How you doing? So one of my favorite things about this final presentation is actually what you submit in your written rationale. I really love reading students' reactions to the class and to their work through the last several weeks. And I think your writing is very healthy because you self-admittedly are saying you're not 100% happy and you know that you still have work to do and you're defining that work and you're defining areas, concrete areas where you need improvement, and that's critical. That is so important to me. That is just as important as coming out with a good portfolio, is knowing where you might be deficient. So good job there. Great job being honest with yourself. Let's go through your work. Where I thought I had, you know what? I don't think I downloaded this yet, and I didn't. I'm so sorry about that. I should have had this done before. Now you can see how slow my computer really is. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Actually, that was pretty quick. So good. We're in good shape. Here we are. So let's start with the cover letter. And you've got this good solid branding here, and then you've got the consistency of the cover letter. So that's awesome. So got that weird line through there. I don't, why is that there? It's a fast paced. Can you see that? Let's see. It's right here. In a fast paced, convenient. Let's zoom in and see. See what I'm saying? It's got a red line through it. That's so weird. I don't know why that's there, but I certainly recommend that you take that out of there. But the cover letter and the resume itself they've got a nice a good clean feel. If anything, I would recommend you take this, let that stand alone, maybe with your name underneath. Take all of that contact information and span the bottom of the page and put it there instead of up here. Because right now, as we look at it, it's, especially when you're left aligned here, we can see how it's really super off balance to the left. So try that. I think that'll rectify things. Nice portfolio cover page. Excellent. Good. Graphic design. All right. Now, this is why I say before, consider putting your name underneath there, because right now, well, because my concern is that we're going to see somewhere we might see that AE without your name. So I'm wondering if you don't incorporate your name into your logo. And no, of course, that's somewhere down the line as long as we're talking about the logo. I want you to consider that and see how beneficial that might be. Play out the scenarios in your head and just try to think of if that might come into a nice grid. Good job. Fantastic. I'm just so glad that you're using the grid on this page. This is fantastic. Very, very good. I've always liked this. I think this is your strongest piece. What I would recommend here, though, is you're showing your fold and your cut lines, but you would put a bleed line on there too. Fold, cut, bleeds, and then right here, the way this is spanned out here is it's breaking this grid, because basically you would have three. Let me see. So that would basically fall in there. Well, yeah. This grid isn't going to fit together as tightly as it should, but I'm going to say that you can rectify that, because this looks great, but let's get something in there, or let's get maybe crop that with a little more color so that we can somehow work that into the grid. Right now, that's just too small. This piece looks really good. I think it looks fantastic. I'm still wondering about the difference in the color between the envelope and the back of the business card. It does look really, really bizarre, showing the different colors on the back of the business card. I highly recommend changing that back to white. Oh, good job. That looks good. That looks good. That looks good. I'm going to tell you, though, I would really, really rather see this on a wall on a poster, because it doesn't really make sense to be in a frame. I mean, I think it's a really great mock-up, but this should be a poster if it would be in a perfect world, you would find a nice shot of a retail store, maybe a makeup counter or something with not a counter, but a makeup store at the mall or something that has this in the background on the wall. Do you know what I'm saying? Like just a shot of somebody behind a counter with this on the wall. Yeah, think about it. This piece looks really good. Good job there. Oh yes, Alita. Now you're starting to get the grid. Yes, yes, excellent. Don't forget the grid would be gridded out and evenly though. All right, so you would have, like right now you have this is not equal to this. And so it should either be in increments of 2, 3, or 4, or maybe even 5. But right now you've got, I just can't see how this would be gridded out and have it equal. You know what I'm saying? Equal number of columns. But you're getting the idea. Awesome job. Good job here too. I'd like to see these larger. I really would. Now this would be an easy page to grid out because it's already in a grid. So think about that. Yep, still think that there should be some text in there. I really do. I think that the front is just begging for some text right in that negative area right there. As you've done here. Good job. This looks great. So much better. 3 deep on this, Alita. Got to get 3 deep on this, remember. Oh, yeah. Good, good. Wow, you're looking beautiful. I think that's a good shot right there, but boy, it sure would have been great to have that on something that's not so distracting, like a wood table. Those are really, wood is awesome to shoot on. Looks great. All right, you're looking awesome. Don't forget your credits page, okay? All of these images that you use, all of those images have got to be credited. That, anything that's not 100% your work, that, they've all got to be credited. Okay, awesome job. Hey, great job. Thank you so much. You're really coming along nicely. Hey, the class is over, but that doesn't mean I'm not here for you. So if you need help moving forward, I'm familiar with your work. I'm here. Feel free to shoot me an email in the future if you need assistance. Anyways, great job. Enjoyed the class. Really appreciate all your hard work. Thank you very much.